Okay, first I just need to say that I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Good morning, everyone. This is your friend in crypto, and I've got a little update on BingX this morning. Full disclosure, I always want to, I want to show you guys what I'm doing with my money. Not because I want anybody to follow me. Like I always say, I'm not a financial advisor, but I want to show you guys what I'm doing with my money and tell you why. And so that's what this video is going to be about today. First, I want to talk a little bit about your money. As everybody knows, stable fund went down the tubes again. Supposedly there's going to be refunds in the email that Michael sent to everybody, talking about how hard it was for him. He lost a developer, just a bunch of stuff. I don't know. And then towards the end, said he planned on refunding everybody. Well, that remains to be seen. If you were fully invested in just that one project, I can imagine how you feel right now. Diversification, crypto is a super risky space. Everybody knows that. If you're just new into the crypto space, you've got to be careful with your money. You've got to diversify. That's the key to it. I lost $700 or so in stable fund. I don't expect to get it back, and that's the way I think about every project that I put my money into. I consider that money gone. And for that reason, I spread my money out. You've heard a lot of guys talk about this. A lot of YouTubers talk about this, and it's the truth. It's the way you protect your money. I don't have great big bags like some of these guys. I don't have thousands and tens of thousands of dollars to play with. I'm just a little guy. I'm working up to that, and I hope to get there. But I got to protect my money, so I spread it around. I find the projects that I'm most comfortable with, that I think that are most reliable. And right now, I think that's these AI trading bot platforms. I've said this before. I'm just saying no to all the other stuff for right now. And in this bear market is the worst ever. So losing that $700, hey, yeah, it stings a little bit, but it's happened before. It's happened. I've lost $1,000 in projects. It's happened before, and it'll happen again. But you just got to be careful, guys. You just got to, be careful with your money. That's all I'm going to say right now. Let's talk about BingX a little bit. Sorry, guys, for the interruption. I just want to ask everybody to subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you. As I said in my last video on my road to financial freedom, I pulled my funds out of BingX. Not that I think it's a bad setup or a bad thing, but I just was looking in here today. This was a week ago or so that I did that, and I full disclosure, I pulled all my money out of this copy trading platform. And only for one reason, because the returns that I was getting just didn't stand up to what I could do with my money in other projects. Okay, and that's the only reason. And I happened to go into this and look at some of the guys I was copying before, and as you can see, this guy here has this is over the last 30 days. He's come up. His trades went up, and I guess he looks like he did pretty good until about the 21st, and he hasn't really done anything. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. It's your profits just stop following this guy. Let's see what some of his other. Look at this one. Here's one of his other accounts. About the 15th or 16th, he had some bad trades. Lost the crap load, and he never recovered. Let's look at another one that this guy I was gonna follow. I'm so glad I didn't. He lost everything, tons, and 100% of what he had, he lost and never recovered. Here's another one that a lot of people were following, were copying. He's kind of, not doing too bad. He's just real up and down, and never really got anything over the profit level that he got back here. Not too bad, not too good though. This account's not looking too great. Here's another one that I followed at one time. Just not really too great. Never really making any profit. Losing as much as he's gaining. Anyway, and there's ways, like I did a video on stop loss and take profit, and if you kept your stop losses tight, you could mitigate the losses that these guys are having. But I just felt like, and I guess, if you were smart and or lucky or something, start copying some of these other guys that are doing real good. They just going up. But how long until they start having bad trades? Because obviously these other guys that we were copying were all having their charts were looking like this too. And then all of a sudden at one point it seems like everybody started having a lot of bad trades. And like I said, with a stop loss in place, you could easily mitigate those losses, but you never really gain anything as far as I could see. And I'm just. So that's why I pulled my money out of this, and I put it into these other ones that I'm into. And I just wanted to let that's just my opinion on these projects, and I want to share this with you guys. I'm your friend in crypto, right? So I just think you could do better elsewhere. Some guys I think are probably having good luck with this, and more power to them. I just felt like consistent returns is just a lot better than, now I didn't lose money. Don't get me wrong. I didn't lose any money. I actually I made a profit on the money that I put in. What I pulled out was more than what I put in. And I hope you guys are having the same kind of luck. But it just wasn't over the few weeks that I was in it, I could have done a lot better somewhere else. And I feel like everybody could, So I don't know, that's just my opinion on this deal. Maybe sometime in the future I might come back to it. It's hard to say, but right now I'm doing good on these other ones, like Prosperity Gem Ventures, who, if you guys haven't heard, is getting ready to open up deposits for new guys, for new investors again here before too long. RelyBot, Yield Robot. What else? Oh, AmzDoge. Those ones are all they're printing money every day and on a consistent basis. And for me, that's just a lot better than this hit or miss type of trading strategy by copying these other guys. So anyway, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this and get this out to you real quick. Have a good day, guys.